Hi friends, very good morning to all. Today I am here for giving lecture on energy level diagram of sodium D line. So myself is Praveen K. This video for BSc 5th sem student. This topic comes under the atomic spectrum. So earlier class we will discuss about the Zeeman effect, types of Zeeman effect and experiment of Zeeman effect. So these all topics you are already covered. In this class we will explaining about the energy level diagram of sodium D9. Here you are consider the sodium source. In sodium there is a source, it consisting of a number of spectral line. When it is see the spectroscopy, you will get the so many colors. In a particular color we get the different types of spectral lines. Particularly in yellow you will see the D lines. There are D, that is a 2, D1 and D2. I will see the PPT. All of you, okay, energy level diagram sodium D line. So 2 D lines of sodium in the spectrum, result of the transition of electron from 3p to 3s level. It means transition when the electron jump from one energy level to another. There are number of energy levels are there. So particularly in 3p to 3s, that is you will know orbital quantum number, that is L. So L is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. So in L is equal to 0, that is S. L is equal to 1, that is equal to P. So like that you already studied. In D1 line, which line we can call D1 line, that is which one having the wavelength of 5896 angstrom. This wavelength arises when it is emitted by the electron 3s half raised to 2 3p1 by 2 raised to 2 transition of electron, and the D2 line, D2 line of wavelength 5890 angstrom. There are two lines, one line lambda 1 and lambda 2. So this wavelength arises, is emitted by the transition takes place 3s half raised to 2 3p 3 by 2 raised to 2 transition of electron. Since the atomic number of sodium you all know about 11. So when you are taking the or writing the electron configuration 1 is to 2 is like that. So last level you will get only 1, that is single. So like that 1 is equal to 1 and n in the second orbit n is equal to, that is principal quantum number. N is symbol is principal quantum number and L is symbol is orbital quantum number. S symbol is spin quantum. There are 7 quantum numbers are there. In last line you will see 3s raised to s, 3s half raised to 2 level means n is equal to 3, L is equal to 0, J, that is a total quantum number half, and that symbol 2s plus 1 or expression there is, it is 2s plus 1 is equal to, when you are taking the s value is half, 2 get cancelled, is equal to 2. So s value is 1 by 2, like that. And this D1 line in before magnetic field, that is nu naught, or we can take any variable nu naught before magnetic field, D1 line in the absence of magnetic field, and D1 line of lambda 1 already we discussed this transition. This D1 line arises transition between them, and is all. I will clearly explain in, if you not visible, it is D2 line. I will explain here easily by this PPT. So sodium has 2 lines already, D1 and D2. The wavelength of D1 line already told 5896 angstrom and D2 line 5890. So D1 line emptied transition of electron from before only told this P2s before this value 3 and 3. How to remember? There is a formula, that is you have to remember this expression or formula or equation, whatever call. So it is an L. L is the values, S, P, D, like that. J is the total quantum number, and N is the principal quantum number, that is multiple of into L, so that is n, and raised to 2s plus 1. This is also how to remember 2s plus 1, that is a multiplicity, it is higher. This is subscript, so you have to remember 2s plus 1 and L, J and N. So already know L value 0, 1, 2, 3 already told. So in 0 we can take S, in 1 we can take P, and 2 we can take D. These all are energy, sub energy levels. If it is here the value is L is taken 0, we can use here S. If value L is equal to 1, so we can take here P, so like that. So here 3P, the number of energy level is 3, so already told number of multiplicity 3. In transition of 3 to 3, the sub energy level P to S, higher energy level to lower energy level, already energy emitted or transition to higher energy to lower energy level, so P to S. So here total quantum number J value is 1 by 2, and if we are taking the S value half, that's why we will to get cancelled, 1 plus 1, that is 2, same here also. So you have to remember carefully. And D2 line is empty due to transition of electron from same here P to S, but here half, here is 3 by 2, same. Other remaining things are all are same. Here also transition same, initial 3 S half raised to 2, 3 S half raised to 2, but here also 3 P raised to 2 raised to 2, but in a subscript, that is J value, that is here 1 by 2, here 3 by 2. And the value of N, L, S and J are for these levels are as follows. For example, N is the principal quantum number, orbital quantum number, spin quantum number, total quantum number J. So I will take a table for these levels. So only 3 levels are comes in this sodium D line, that is S half and P half, and P 3 by 2, here P 1 by 2, here P 3 by 2, remaining things are all are same. So here N is equal to, that is energy level N here both all are in 3 3 3. Look at here, N values both all are 3, so N values 3 3 3, and L, so L is equal to 0, L is equal to 0. Automatically that value L is equal to 0 you are considered in S level. S value, how you get if L value is 0, automatically we get the energy level name is S. So same spin value, you look at here, spin values half, right here spin values always same, that is 1 by 2 1 by 2 1 by 2 right here. And J value, look at here, this all are the J value, here just subscript value J, that is 1 by 2, here J 1 by 2, and here J value is 3 by 2 3 by 2. Next here P value always 1, already told P value always 1, so here also P value is 1, and N value is always 3. So I hope you understand this truth table. Next first you consider about for D1 line, when no magnetic field is applied, without a magnetic field, initial frequency only we can indicate nu naught. When you are applying the magnetic field, the energy level split. So for example, when initial here 3s half raised to 2, it will be split into 2j plus 1. In the there is an equation, it split like from this equation. For example, 2j plus 1, for example 2 as it is, in J value we used in this condition J value, before consider J value here 1 by 2, so 1 by 2 plus 1 as it is, 2 get cancelled is equal to 2, and sub levels, and we will get 2 levels. This energy level split into 2 energy level. You will show in next PPT next slide. I will put, there is a Landry factor, you all are know about the Landry equation. In last anomalous Zeeman effect, last expression we get G, that is the Landry factor, is equal to 1 plus jj plus 1 plus s into s plus 1 minus l into l plus 1 divided by 2j j plus 1. This equation will learned in the previous class. So G is equal to 1 plus, has it is in G value, already I told J value we will take 1 by 2, same 1 by 2 plus S value in previous this table. Look at this row, L values and J value and S value, take these values only. So in that case S value is 1 by 2 plus 1 minus L value is 0. So put these value and simplify, finally we get G is equal to 2. So this is the Landry expression. In 2 marks they will only given the energy levels or this equation, write or find out the Landry factor. So please remember this value is J value, this is the N value, and automatically this 2j plus 1 if applied. By using these all value you will get the final Landry factor, and J is equal to 1 by 2 and mj, that is a magnetic quantum number, that is always plus 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. When you multiplying G into mg, that is G value is already find out, and mj value first you take plus 1 by 2, and next we can use the minus 1 by 2. Finally we get the answer, 2 get cancelled, plus we get the plus 1. If you 2 get that is finally you get minus 1. Put this value in this multiplying the magnetic quantum number and Landry factor. So there is another last column we can use. Here we can draw another mj into j. We can also, there is 2 columns which you can find out and mention in this, inserted in this table. Next, when magnetic field is applied, the levels in this level, before earlier you are used the S, 3s half raised to 2. Next I will using when magnetic field applied next transition, that is 3p half raised to 2. We will split into 2j plus 1, same formula. In j value already know 1 by 2 plus 1 is equal to, again we will get 2 sub levels. In 3p levels also, we when you apply in a magnetic field, you will split up into 2 energy level. How I will show next slide, how will in diagrammatically you will understand more clearly. So again you are putting the values in this equation, that is plus 1 by 2 j1 plus 2 and plus 1 by 2 like that. But in L value, in P value already know, we can see here P, here P is there, that is L is equal to 1, L is equal to 1, that is P, like that's why here we are using the 1 instead of 0, we can using the 1. So automatically value is changes, that is we get the 2 by 3. You will check it in once by writing. Again we get J is equal to 1 by 2, you already know, and automatically magnetic quantum plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, total magnetic moment, that is plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. Again multiplying G into mj, G value is there, mj value here, plus we can use plus value, and second one use minus 1 by 2. Again we will finally get 1 by 3 and minus 1 by 3. So this is a D1 line, 3p to 3s according to selection rules. So in selection rule, allowed to transition from delta mj. In selection it is a rule. In this rule applicable only a delta mj value, that should be 0 or plus 1 or minus 1. Other these value are not allowed in this selection rule. I will explain once again. Selection, this is a rule. Selection rule only obey or applicable that is delta mj value should be plus 1 or minus 1 or should be 0. For example, delta mj is equal to 0, only 2. For example, I will show in this energy level. First look at here, this is a one energy level, this is second energy level, this is a third energy level. The first energy level, that is 3p 3 by 2 raised to 2, and 3p half raised to 2, and 3s half raised to 2. So in D1 line, when it arises, before only I told, when the transition electron is jump from this energy level to this energy level, we will get the D1 line, that is the wavelength. And when the electron transition from 3p 3 by 2 raised to 2 to 3s half raised to 2 transition, we will get the D2 lines. Okay, so before magnetic field we can see these energy transition. When you are applying the weak magnetic, this it comes under the anomalous Zeeman effect. Anomalous Zeeman effect, weak magnetic field is applying. When you are applying the weak magnetic field for this state 3 half raised to 2, it split up into, before only I told, two energy level are splitting, that is this energy level split into like that, two energy level, and this you are applying the magnetic field, this S value split into these two energy levels, here and here, and we will use the value selection rule according to, in upper energy level that is +1 by 2, in lower energy we can use -1 by 2. Same here also in S state, we will in above spectral lines, that is +1 by 2, that is magnetic quantum number mj is equal to +1 by 2, mj is equal to -1 by 2. Same here also, mj is equal to +1 by 2, and below mj is equal to -1 by 2. This is a true transition for D1 line. Please carefully learn it. For I already told, for delta mj is equal to 0, only two transition are allowed, from j is equal to 1 by 2, mj is equal to +1 by 2. For mj is equal to -1 by 2, +1 by 2 to -1 by 2. For delta mj is equal to +1, only one transition is allowed. For mj is equal to +1 to -1 by 2. For delta mj is equal to -1, only one transition is allowed. For mj is equal to -1 or +1, -1 by 2, +1 by 2. So how we learn that? When the transition, here look at here, when the transition +1 by 2 to +1 by 2, when we are adding both these value, this value and this value, difference is +1 by 2, -1 by 2. When you are subtracting this value to this value, how this transition, this direction, here to here, this value is +1 by 2, this value also +1 by 2, but differentiate +1 by 2 when you subtracting this plus value, plus minus minus again +1 by 2 minus, that is 0. You will get the answer is 0. So when we are transition from -1 by 2 to -1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 minus plus, that again will get cancelled, so again we will get the value. The selection, the value should be comes to 0 or 1 or -1. When the transition takes place, +1 by 2, look at it, +1 by 2 -1 by 2. So +1 by 2 to -1 to minus plus, so +1 by 2 +1 by 2, that value is comes to +1. And transition from -1 by 2 to -1 by 2, -1 by 2 minus +1, -1 by 2 +1 by 2, again we will get cancel, again we get the 0 value. So the subtract it, this transition. When the transition comes, when you are jumping from one energy level to another energy, the magnetic moment should be obey the selection rule, that is value is 0, 1, -1. So like that. In other possibilities not there, only these possibilities applicable. There is totally 4 spectra transition will be that we can combine, we can pattern of D1 line. If you not understand, again I will show you in for D2 line, you will understand in this PPT. So look at here, when magnetic field is 0, so that before frequency is V0. when magnetic field is applied, that transition, that levels is split up like that. Here when magnet, before it only this level, when you are applying the magnetic, that is split into 4 line, 1 2 3 4. For example, here we have mj is equal to +1 -1. When pressure, when the presence of magnetic field, level 3p is here. Look at 3p 3 by 2 raised to 2 will split into 2j plus 1. For example, 2j plus 1, j value already you know, 2 get cancelled, 3 plus 1, that is 4. So this level split into 4 energy sub levels, that is magnetic quantum number. So sub levels, so G is equal to, again you are applying putting the value of these J and S and L values, and there are these value possibilities, that is magnetic quantum number. For example, first 3 by 2, again 1 by 2, plus 1 by 2. In plus value always take in upper line, and negative line taken always lower line. So plus 1 by 2, only it here comes odd number, that's plus 1 by 2, 1 by 2, plus 3 by 2, and plus 1 by 2, and again minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2. So here only under the magnetic only is 2 levels are splitting, 4p 3p half raised to 2 levels. In only s half raised to 3, s half raised to 2, when magnetic only split into 2 lines, that is plus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, plus 1 by 2, minus. But here D2 line, when the magnetic field applied, 4 energy level is splitting, that magnetic number is always here. So under the magnetic field, before magnetic field it is only this level, when magnetic applied it split into 4 energy levels, sub levels, that is number is mj 3 by 2, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2. When you are applying the all the values j 3 by 2 mj value, so how to transition takes place in this energy level to this energy level, I will show you. Here, look at here, the values should be obey the magnetic or selection rule. How to look at here, first energy level, that is value is plus 1 by 2, 2 here is plus 1 by 2, plus 1 by 2, plus 1 by 2, again we get the value of 1. Or understand, the value should be 1, that obey the selection rule, that is plus 1. Second line, this line is minus 1 by 2 transition, and it reaches the minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 plus 1 by 2, so that cancelled. So again we get the 0. So again it to obey the selection rule. Look at this level, that is plus 3 by 2, and this value is plus 1 by 2. So again 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2 plus minus 1 by 2. When you are get subtract, you will finally we get the value of plus 1. So again obey, and again you will do like that. Finally these all transition should be obey the selection rule. So finally this transition patternal, like this transition should be possible. That line is pattern of D2 lines, and these transition earlier you will know about pattern of D1 lines. This 3p to 3s, this is a transition, this transition and wavelength V2, this when the transition this level to this level, that is wavelength is new one, and when transition from this level to this, that new 2, like that. And this transition is D1 lines. This transition, that is 3p to 3p 3 by 2 raised to 2 and 3s half raised to 2 transition, like that. So that that is the wavelength of D2 line. So these all are about the sodium D level or sodium D lines energy level diagram. So please learn carefully and understand it. And before going to learn this topic or this thing, first you have to learn about the 7 quantum numbers and anomalous Zeeman effect. You must ready to study for that. I will, and also you will know about the Landé G factor equation and this table. I will once again I will repeat you this level. First you write the levels, energy level, that is first energy level S P, like 3 S half and 3 half and 3 P 3 by 2. P level one time we will call half, another time 3 by 2. So S value half. So first you write their levels, and second you write the principal quantum, orbital quantum number, spin quantum number, and total quantum number. And we can also write the Landé G factor G, and also we write the MJ value. It is helpful, easy to understand, so we can mention here. So I already told N is the energy level. Already this equation you have to remember, N 3L J raised to 2S plus 1. So according to N value you will see 3 I will write in full column 3, and L, that is value L is 0. How I write the 0? That is S level value is 0, and P level values already know, P is 1, and P level, that is again we can 1. So how to write? And yes, we already know spin values always 1 by 2. In principle spin quantum number we will see, you will understand, that is half. And J value in subscript always, that is the J value. Look at here, J value, that is 1 by 2, 1 by 2 and 3 by 2. And also we can write the Landé G values. We will 2 marks they will ask the find out the Landé G factor. So please remember, and thank you so much for watching my video.